Maybe you frequently tell your teens that you're proud of them. Or maybe you wish your own parents had told you that they were proud of you. Whatever the case, I'm here to explain why you shouldn't tell your teens that you're proud of them. The first reason is that you don't want your teens to become addicted to the approval of others. You don't want them to become people pleasers. The more you tell your teens that you're proud of them for getting good grades, for winning a competition, or for receiving an award, the more likely it is that they'll look to you for approval and acceptance. Over time, your teens may become people pleasers who are far too concerned about what other people think of them. And to borrow an analogy from professional counselor Heather Vignali, the problem with being a people pleaser is that it's like packing a suitcase for a trip. Everyone is responsible for packing their own suitcase, for taking ownership of their own emotions. But with people pleasers, they're always thinking about other people's suitcases. People pleasers even take things from other people's suitcases to put in their own suitcase. This is because people pleasers take responsibility for other people's happiness in situations where they really shouldn't. I'm Daniel Wong, and I specialize in helping teens to become successful and happy. Many of the teenage coaching clients I've worked with over the years were facing this exact problem of being people pleasers. They didn't know how to say no, and they didn't know how to stand up for themselves. They told me that their main motivation in life was to do things to make other people happy, especially their parents. Because of this, they felt trapped. They never developed intrinsic motivation because they were only motivated by getting their parents to think well of them. Many of these teenagers struggled to find purpose in their lives, and it took a lot of work for me to help them get on the right track. The second reason you shouldn't tell your teens you're proud of them is that you want to teach them to feel proud of themselves. When they perform well, you want them to feel proud of themselves for working hard and for being disciplined. When they overcome a big challenge, you want them to feel proud of themselves for persevering. You want to teach your teens to make decisions based on principles and values, not on what other people will think of them. When your teens adopt this approach, their long-term happiness will come from within themselves, instead of from things like prestige and status, which are often temporary. After all, you want your teens to prioritize the meaningful over the measurable. When your teens make decisions based on principles and values, they'll become more process-oriented instead of outcome-oriented. This means that they'll view challenges more positively, and they'll embrace the belief that getting better is its own reward. I've seen this happen firsthand in the lives of my coaching clients as they choose to do what will make them feel proud of themselves. What are some alternatives to telling your teenagers you're proud of them? Here are some examples of things you could say instead. I can see how much effort you put in to prepare for the exams. I've noticed that you've been trying hard to complete all your chores. You look pleased with yourself for the improvements you've been making. The general principle is that you want to help your teens to focus on the process of improving and how they can feel satisfied because of the effort they've been putting in. When your teens achieve something, you could even ask them this simple question: how do you feel about this? This will encourage them to reflect on the kinds of experiences that bring them the greatest satisfaction. As a result, they'll make better decisions in the future. Now, I'm not saying that you should never ever tell your teens that you're proud of them. Saying it occasionally won't cause them permanent emotional damage. But now you know what you can say to them when they perform well, instead of saying, "I'm proud of you." I have a question for you. Do your teens lack motivation? If so, check out this free ebook I've written entitled 16 Keys to Motivating Your Teenager. Visit daniel-wong.com/ebook to download the ebook today. Make sure to put all the letters in lowercase. I've also included the free ebook download link in the description below. If you found this video useful, please click the like button and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Now you're aware of why you shouldn't tell your teens that you're proud of them. But did you know that there are 4 other parenting mistakes that will ruin your teens? That's what you'll learn about in this video. You don't want to make those 4 mistakes, so watch this video next.